Hey, Crystal, what's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Hello friends, we are here at Dollar Tree and look at these adorable crayon shaped pencil pouches. They're $1.25. They come in the green, the blue, and the kind of hot pink and yellow, and they feel like silicone. They're really cool. I think they're pretty cool. For $1.25, I'm totally all about it. I think it's probably one of your best pencil pouches for $1.25 that's being sold here. They also have the iridescent. They have it in the blue, the neon green, and the neon pink. And they also have it in the neon red. But honestly, as far as like durability goes, this just feels really, really good compared to this. This feels very plasticky. Very, I'm gonna break in a hot minute. Now, I would also use these as like maybe like a cosmetic bag for going to the pool or to the beach. It's, you know, honestly, it does not have to be just used as a zipper pencil pouch. All right, they also have these pouches, and you have the elephant, and you can put it in your 3-ring binder. And they also have, of course, the cute little puppy. And let's see, more little doggies. Here, I'll show you right here. This is what they have. So it looks like we have kitty cat, we have the elephant, we have the doggies, and it is a nice size. And again, you can put it in your 3-ring binder. Here's more 3-ring binder pouches. You have it in the clear neon pink. The neon orange seems to be popular. And they also have it in the lime green. And then they also have it in the neon yellow. So those are not bad deals. Again, these are all going to be $1.25. Now they do have their composition books in blue and in yellow. They have it in green, red, yellow, and blue for $1.25. I did, if you have not watched our Walmart video, they're actually cheaper at Walmart. Just letting you all know that. All right, here we have the emoji composition books. I do like that. The smiley emojis, happy. And then you have the pink camouflage. Here they have more of like the puppies and the kitty cats. Let's see. Oh, how cute. All right. I'm not going to be pulling out every single composition book because that would take forever. All right. We have the leopard, which I like. And then, of course, we have like the different, like the stripes and the checks. This reminds me of like the 80s. They also have Be Kind. You have the hot pink, and then you have it in the metallic gold. They also have these smaller notebooks for $1.25, and you can put these in your purse. They have it in the neon pink, neon green, neon orange. And then they also have these little jot notebooks and notes. That's cute. Hold on. Let's see. All right, this is kind of cool. Kind of like a whole 70s look. Dream big. And then we also have just the floral. And again, you don't have to be going back to school to get any of these cool little notebooks for your purse. And then they also have like the sunburst with the glitter. So I like that. And again, everything is like really cheerful, really cute. Eesh. Sorry about that, folks. All right, they also have these jot notebooks for journaling. And you have like, it looks like gumdrops. And you have the checker. Let's see. All right, I think this is floral. Yeah, it is floral, and it actually has like a plastic cover over it. That's also really, really nice. Oh my gosh, this stuff is like hard to move, by the way. Come on, come down. Don't be so difficult. All right, hold on, you guys. All right. As you can see, like more composition books. Good vibes only. Like I said, I can't go through like every single one. We'd be here forever. All right. Unicorn vibes. That's adorable. They also have it for the gamers. Good vibes. It's this one. Wild with the panda. The disco balls. Choose kindness. Look at that. That's a cute notebook right there with the floral. They also have this with the cool colors. You have the teal and the yellow. You have the lavender and the pink. And then look at how nice this is. Are these cowboy boots? That is super duper. Yeehaw. I like that. They also have the pencil boxes in the glittery blue and purple and pink and black. And then they have the book bins, $1.25. We also have the pencil pouches in Stitch, Princesses, Spider-Man, and the Jurassic Park. And then again, we have the iridescent jot, and these can go in your 3-ring binder, so that's awesome. And then let's go back over here. Ooh, look at it. That's pretty cool. It has the glitter jot. You have the dinosaur, the cherries, the heart. Like, no one has even touched this stuff, you guys. It's pretty cool. That's why, like, I don't really want to mess it up. There's the heart one with the pink glitter. That's cute. Tap into your positivity. Here we have, like, the inspirational ones. Clear the clutter. And then you have the question marks and the different designs. And it's against the neon writing. It's against the matte black, which totally stands out. Look at, they also have index dividers. And you're going to get a pack of 8 for $1.25. That's actually pretty good. I do like that. And then you have the regular dividers, the old manila ones. We also have the 200 sheets of paper, $1.25. I don't think this is college rule though. All right, this is a really good deal. The jot binders are only $1.25, and they come in the pink, the purple, the blue, the yellow, the teal. So that's a good deal. That is not bad at all. All right, let's go to this side. And I'm telling you, index cards are lifesavers, especially when you're studying. All right, $150 for $1.25, multicolor, yellow, pink, blue, green. And they have the 250 just regular white index cards. Here you have interlocking desk organizer in the teal, the hot pink, the blue, the lavender. And then look, we also have the jot magnetic box packet. So you could put this like inside your locker, or you can put it anywhere you want, to be honest with you. All right, so we have the Tiffany teal, as I call it. You have the pink, you have the blue, and you have the lavender. And then look, we have more of the pencil boxes. You have it in the lavender, the blue, the pink, and the green. Everything's $1.25 that I'm showing you. We also have Create in the green, the yellow, the red. We have more of the index cards. This is also great for like recipes or just little stuff that you want to keep track of, and also has the tabs. I like that. We have the magnets in the stripes and then in the leopard. You also have the magnetic mirror in the purple, pink, and teal. The magnetic list pad to do today's tasks. We also have the 3D erasers. You get a pack of 5. The animals, the aliens. 1 hole punch without grip. $1.25. The compass and protractor. I can't stand the protractor, you guys. Oh, that thing always got on my nerves. All right, let's see. We also have the 3D erasers and the unicorns. The ghetto blaster. All like the old school stuff. They also have the Westcott scissors, 2 pairs for $1.25. You also have the jot marker, highlighters in green, orange, hot pink. And then they also have them up here, $1.25. You also have the permanent markers, 8 for $1.25. They also have the white glue, $1.25. And then, of course, they have these funsies, first day of school, my teacher is, all of that stuff, $1.25. They also have these caddies, cute to organize. The standard yellow highlighters you're going to get for $1.25, and it looks like you get 8, or you can get the multicolor, same price. And then ramen noodle sticky sheets, that's cool. Novelty funsies. And then that's like what the glitter ones look like all out of their boxes. And then we have the crayons for $1.25. You get 48. Don't forget to check out Dollar Tree. I'm not joking. Really check out Dollar Tree. Alright, you also get the dry erase board. Those are going to be $1.25. You have it in blue, green. Looks like we have pink back there. We also have what looks like lavender. And then we also have this dry erase board. It's cardboard, really. I would probably stick with that, to be honest with you. This feels flimsy. Yeah. This is definitely a better buy as far as durability. We also have the 12 colored pencils, $1.25. We have the ballpoint pins in blue. I don't like blue ink for some reason. A dozen for $1.25. You also have the $1.25 Sharpie markers in different colors: orange, blue, yellow, black, green. We have the mechanical pencils, $1.25. You get 4. There's 2 different designs. That's pretty cool. And then you get the 8 glue sticks for $1.25. We also have the micro tip brush pen for $1.25, and it comes in different metallic colors. And then here we have the black pins, and you're gonna get, has the grip. That's a good deal. You get 10 for $1.25. And then you also get, you can choose blue if you like. All right, you have the big eraser, 6 erasers, sorry. Mechanical pencils, 8 for $1.25. You have the cool leopard ones, and then you have the glittery ones, the emojis, the neon, and then we also have the mechanical pencils coming in at $1.25. You have big name brand, 5 for $1.25. You have the locks, combination locks, $1.25 in black and in red. We also have the dry erasers markers in blue, dark blue, light blue, pink. And then we also have the backpacks. You have the clear backpacks for $5 in black. You also have it in the red and the pink. And then we also have, these are all going to be $5, the lunch boxes. They only have Minnie, Spider-Man, and they also have Princess and the Avengers. Those are $5 as well. And then, I don't know if these are drink holders or what, but hey, it could work for drink holders for movie night. Yeah. That would work. Those are $1.25 as well. Alright. Then there's more funsies. We can't miss out on the funsies. Oh, look, they have the cool sharpeners, a dozen for $1.25. This is a cool little deal. You get the sharpener and the erasers for $1.25. 60 erasers. You can split them up among the kids for $1.25. The glittery grippers, set of 10. You get the race car pens, scented erasers, wild banana, sweet strawberry, sour apple, juicy berry, groovy, grape, yeah, groovy, $1.25. fidget pin in the heart. $1.25. More of the Z grip. $1.25. Blue, black. And let's see. Alright, I know there was something else that I wanted to show you guys. Alright, there was more. There was like the cute stuff. Am I missing something? Okay, here are more couture. You get 3 for $1.25. Here they have the pastels highlighters. $1.25, you get 4. And then you have the multicolor. And you get the you get all the colors. It's cool. Here we go. Alright. There was something else I wanted to show you guys. And now I've totally lost my... It was really cute too. Alright, let me back up. Oh, okay. They also have the pen holders. Pencil holders, pen holders. They have it in the lavender, the pink, the teal, the blue. But that's not what I wanted to show you. Well, this stinks. Hold on, you guys. Alright, they also have these adorable pencil cases. You have the unicorn Hello Kitty. I say Hello Kitty because it reminds me of Hello Kitty. In the pink. And then you have... Alright, where is this? That looks like just... I don't know, what is it? I really can't tell. It's like astronauts. And then look at, they have the bright colored roller skate and the thunderbolt and the rainbow. They have the iridescent pencil pouches, all at $1.25. They also have the magnetic tin. I think we saw that. All right, here's more like the cool silicone ones. They have it in the purple zipper, the orange, the hot pink. Again, this totally reminds me of Hello Kitty. And these are like stuck together. Let's see. All right, so basically more of the same thing. All right, look at, they have the adorable unicorn kitty, 10 color pin. They have the stackable highlighter. It looks like Legos. They have the squishy pen. I showed you guys the stackable gem highlighters. And then look at, they also have more of the squishy pen. More of the different colors stacked up highlighters. They also have the badge holders, the emoji, the kitty cat. Look at the sharpener emoji, the heart sharpener, the spaceship, sticky note set, the kitty cats, the cloud and the star, keychains, the emojis, pencil sharpeners, more pencil sharpeners. And then they have the scented markers, $1.25. The cool keychains with the kitty cat, the astronaut, the smiley emoji, more cool keychains. You have the planet, and you also have the kitty cat. Alright, the cool push pins, 9 of them. This one's in the matte clear. That one is in just like pastel colors. Look at it, the pink magnets. Those are adorable. 8 for $1.25. Not bad. And then we have, of course, the 220 paper clips. $1.25. And let's see, what else do we have? I was hoping they would have some more new stuff, but I think they're really slow at unpacking here, so that stinks. Alright, I was finally able to find the Brazilian mist. And no, I'm not getting it because there's something wrong with these things. They leak all over. Every time I touch it, they're sticky, they're oily. And honestly, the ones that I did haul, they went straight for fart spray in the bathroom. But I finally found them, so that's good. Yep. All right, you guys, let's keep it moving and grooving. All right, they also have the NYX. This is Milky Gloss. You have it in the dark brown, and then the Milky Gloss, you also have it in the lighter brown. So I'm just seeing this in the nudes, which is great for fall. So yeah, $1.25 for those. And then they also have the Jack-O-Lantern by Wet n Wild. So that's out there, not bad. And then they also have the Clean Color. It's another good find. Look at, they have this and Sweet Cocoa, Juicy Cherry, and Dusty Rose. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna keep going and see what else is new here at Dollar Tree. And we have a lot of the Belle makeup, Lady and the Tramp. This is all Disney, great for getting for your stocking stuffers. So just something to think about. More makeup blenders, which are awesome. They're name brand. They're 3 for $1.25. Can't go wrong with that. All right, so here they have the PMS Everything 4-pack bath bombs. This is by Onyx House. Naturally helps relieve pain and other PMS symptoms. Eucalyptus, and then they have the lemongrass. Helps relieve the stress of life. So I think we're gonna take the one that helps relieve the stress of life for Recover. But that's cool. And these are by Onyx House. I mean, this is name brand, so that is really, really nice. I like that. I need to get a better picture of this. They have the Freeman Exfoliating Scrub Mask. And then they also have the Anti-Stress Clay Mask. Not bad. So this is a really good deal. I've been seeing people haul the PMS, but not the Recover. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't get a UTI, but this is Onyx Bathhouse and it's natural. So I'm trusting it. All right, they brought out more fall items, and the set of 3 of the LED pillar candles, those are only $5, and I think that's pretty good. So I'm actually going to get a set. And then they also have it in the taupe, the white, and the cream. Those are all $5. The LED pillar candle holder is $5, and this is plastic. Now, what I find way over the top expensive is this is $7, and I'm just not gonna pay $7 for this. I mean, it is cute. I also like it in the you know, in the pumpkin, and they also have it in the mushroom, but they want $7 for each one, and I just kind of feel like that's just a little bit too much. So, but I did take pictures and I wanted to show you. So, but I'm gonna get those because I think that's a good deal. Perfect for Halloween and for fall. You know, I can put them in. Well, actually, I should probably get a couple, but sorry, it feels overwhelming. All right, they also have the signs. But let's see how much the signs are. Look at, we have welcome. The signs are now $7. Yep, they're now $7. So you should just, I mean, if you have a Gabe's, hit Gabe's. Hello, fall. And then we also have welcome. But yeah, that's a little bit much. I'm sorry. This whole, like, $7 thing is not really working for me. Yeah, I'm cheap. Okay, here's another one. Oh, the fox. Okay, hold on. And I'm sure more is going to be coming out, so. But we did show a good bulk of it. Alright, there we go. So, these are going to be $7, you guys. That's just, I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. $7. Alright, they also have the pictures, and it says Happy Fall. Let's take a look and see how much of these are going to be. $7. Welcome to our home. $7. It has a little pumpkin. $7. And then, Harvest Farms, Pumpkin Patch. These are all going to be $7, so that's wow. I don't even know what to say about that, you guys. All right, here's candle pillar holders. These are going to be $5 for tall and small.
A back on the registers, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Prices have gone up, you guys. Alright, these are also $5. Now these are glass, and that's not too bad of a deal. You know, that's not too bad of a deal, so I can live with that being $5. They also have these for $3. These are plastics. These are, you know, great for outside. If they blow over, you're okay. These are the 3 different colors that I'm seeing them in. And then more of the candle pillar holders for $3. You have the swirl. This is probably going to be like, what, 3? You have it in the cream. And let's see what else we've got cooking. And the taupe as well. And then they also brought out the smaller candle holders for $3. But I think that's a good deal. The 3 candle pillar holder, I'm sorry, the 3 pillars for $5. I think that's a good deal personally. But what do I know?